Welcome back, readers, to Edit Edits. Today, I would be talking about the books which I'm looking forward to reading in 2026. The pile that I have created, it is very diverse. It's not just a specific thing. There are mythology. There is something on self-help, some business, and some I don't even know. Let's figure out why I would be reading this in this year. And in 2025, I didn't read that much new books, but I really focused on rereading the old books and getting the again knowledge, because when you reread the book again and again, it's a new book then, because the knowledge I gained at the first time and the knowledge I gained by rereading are completely different experience. So I highly recommend rereading books. Even this year, I'm looking forward to read a loads of books. So yeah, let's see which books I'm looking forward to read. I've seen on social media many of them keep 50 books a year, 10 books a year. I don't keep any such thing. The only goal that I have on daily basis is reading at least 3 hours a day. That too, three books. Where right now I've started 2026. I've started with Karma. Why Karma? Because Mihika, more to Mihika, if you would be knowing, Indian YouTuber, she creates vlogs and stuff. So she had recommended book Karma by Sadhguru. So I was like, why not start with that? So yeah, right now I have completed only this much and I'm liking it. I have Sadhguru's one more book I have read is Death and Sin. That is the book which I can never reread. You just need very mental power to read that book. Like it's that not energy consuming exactly, but it's very intense energy. Like it has really big aura energy around it to read read that. I'm talking about Death by Sadhguru, but yeah. So yeah, Karma by Sadhguru. It's a really nice book. Till I'm with. Hopefully in 1 or 2 months I'll do the review. Maybe in 10 months I'll finish this book up. So yeah. Next is Daily Laws by Robert Greene. I have watched his podcast clips a lot. I have his book Art of Seduction. I haven't read it. It's my first book which I'm going to read. I had started Art of Seduction, but then it was too much for me when I was started reading. So I have thought this year I'll do Daily Laws. I have read also, yeah. I have read 48 Power of Law. 48 Laws of Power. It was amazing book for sure, and it was like mind blowing book. If anyone wants a book recommendation to read after breakup or after friendship breakup, you should read 48 Laws of Power. Weird recommendation, but yeah, you should read it. But because it helped me during my friendship breakups and stuff. So yeah, because in this book, it is I guess it's a combination of all the books, his books that are written. That is power, seduction, mastery, strategy, and human nature. So yeah, I'm looking forward to read this. And in this book, it is like reading one page at a day, but it's too much to only read only one page at a day. So yeah, obviously I would be reading it continuously. So yeah, next book is The Early Indians, Tony Joseph. Why I'm reading, I had brought this book by Blinkit by just by names, because I am in environment science field. So I was like, that would be some correlation with this. So yeah, that's why I took this book. I don't like, the only why is because I'm environment science. I think it might have connection. So yeah, who are we Indians? Where did we come from? Okay, I love reading this. Then is 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. Why I'm reading this? Because in future, because this year start, I have got clarity. I genuinely see myself becoming a businesswoman in the future. So yeah, and most of the founders have seen video clips of them. Every single person recommends 0 to 1. So I was like, why not give a chance to this? Next is The Art of War. Purely, I took this book on the detailing you see. Insane. Like, just see. Even this book I got from Blinkit. I hope one day Blinkit sponsors me to promote their books on the app and stuff. But do you see it, like how insanely good this cover is? I don't know what it's there in this book, but I'm genuinely looking forward to read this. See, imagine I'm reading this in local train, and it's the most fascinating thing in the whole train. Like wow, genuinely looking forward to reading this. Next is The 4 Hour Work Week by Timothy Ferris. Even this book is I'm reading on recommendations. I've seen many of them recommending this book. So yeah, another business book. Next, Malcolm Gladwell, The Power of Thinking Without Thinking. Even this book I'm reading because I've seen many of the things recommending this. I had started this. I had read like 1 to 2 pages, but I had left it because it just didn't feel like right time to read it. So yeah, like it's interesting, right? The power of thinking without thinking. Even this book I got from Blinkit. I hope Blinkit gives book and the revenue goes to author back. I hope those are authorized and stuff. But yeah, really looking forward to read this book. Next book. I love mythology. Reading book. I love reading mythology. The first mythology I read was Chitra Banerjee is the Sita one. The Forest of Enchantments, I guess. Yeah, the Sita one. So yeah, this is by Chaitanya Charan. The Wisdom from Ramayana. Looking forward to read this. Next, Meditations. Why am I reading this? Because obviously recommendation. Uh, I I really follow the channel The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday, and he talks so much about the book Meditation, like it's a Bible for the Stoic. So reading forward to this. Also, my college friend read this, so when he was recommending me to read this, so I was like, okay, 2026, and I don't know, it kind of goes with 2026 theme of the year, my theme of the year. So yeah, that's why I'm reading this because it goes along with my theme. Next is the 21 lessons from the 21st century. Brought this book like 2 to 3 years ago. Why I'm reading this? Because I have read Sapiens. I was like, I have to start his second book. And recently, only his fourth book came up. I have all the three books that he's all the three earlier books of novel Yuval Noah Harari. I don't have his fourth book yet, but yeah, hopefully I'll get it in PR. I never know. Anyways, next is Yoga by Swami Vivekanandan. Why I'm reading this book? Because I genuinely see myself doing yoga in 2026. So why not with knowledge? Anyways, last but not the least, but this book was in my bucket list to read in 2025. You have seen this book in earlier videos, but yeah, this book was in bucket list for 2025. But then I was like, I couldn't finish this book in 2020. Then I was like, I'll read this book in 2026. So last and final book is Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. It's my dream to meet Joe Dispenza because nearly every podcast that he has done, I have watched it. Insanely, he has improved my life. So yeah, looking forward to read this book. So yeah, that's all for today's. I'm really looking forward to make summary videos or anything else for this. Yeah, I'll see you in next video. Tell me which books you are looking forward. Are they going with the theme that you are? Obviously, the books which I'm reading are not going that much with the theme of my year, but still, books is such a great experience. So yeah, definitely. Obviously, I'm going to be reading more books, but yeah, this is it. Okay, bye. Love you.